Hey sis, do you got a second to hear what your true nationality is?
No, I don't.
According to God?
God knows I got plans.
I mean, Babylon is about to be destroyed, sis. Don't get caught up in this, all right? You got to find out who you are and what your purpose in life is. Read that.
This is John chapter 8, verse 32. And ye shall know the truth.
All right, so we come out here to show our people the truth according to the Bible. All right, but God says something about our people that we don't want to hear this. Hey, your brothers, right here. What's your nationality? Israeli? Israeli? Israelite? What? Come closer real quick. I can't hear you, man. I'm David, by the way. What's your name? Dante. So you heard this right here before. All right? What did you think when you hear it? Heard it, huh? So did you believe it, though? Yeah? How do you get to heaven? I'm Dante. Hold on. Hey, yo, sis. Do you know what your nationality is according to the Bible? Yes, ma'am. The nationality. Come find out what God calls us, all right? Because there's been a lot of lies fed to us, sis. All right, God says that we have to do some specific things for Him. Okay? Don't you want to get to heaven?
I do, but I think everyone's idea of how to get to heaven is different.
So we go off of what God said. Do you believe in the Bible?
I do, but everybody interprets the Bible.
No, sis. God says there's only one way to read His Word. God, come find out. See, our people don't like to hear the Bible on the Dante. See, our people want to be on the college parties, ripping and running, playing PlayStation, playing basketball. But God says Babylon, which is America, about to be destroyed. All right? Time is running short. Read what you got.
This is John chapter 8, verse 32. And ye shall know the truth.
Read.
And the truth shall make you free.
When you look at our people, Dante, are we free as a people here? No. Because we're at the bottom of this thing, right? Give me Baruch real quick. Give me Baruch. Read that. 3 and 8.
Baruch chapter 3, verse 8.
Read.
Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
God says, we are in captivity, Dante. Today. All right? Read.
Where thou hast scattered us. For a reproach and a curse.
God has scattered us, put us here as a punishment, Dante. What was that punishment for? Do you know? Finish this verse, and then I'm going to show you why God is punishing us, all right? God had gave us specific things to do, all right? And we're still supposed to be doing them things, all right, on the read.
And to be subject to payments.
And to be subject to what?
To subject to payments.
That is going into bills, Dante. Don't you got bills? How about your parents? Your parents got a lot of bills. God says when you have to pay bills, He calls it captivity or slavery. Still in slavery. All right, because we have to pay bills and pay taxes. All right, the tax season is here, right? And our people praise God when they get that check, right? But every other day is do what you want to do. All right, why are we in punishment? All right, why are we in captivity? Deuteronomy 28:15. And then I'm going to ask you a question, Dante, all right? All right, because you heard a lot of this, right? And all right, I'm going to show you what God requires of you now that you understand that you come from Judah. Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass,
read,
if thou art not hearkened unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
All right, so God is speaking to us, through the prophet Moses at this time. God says if y'all fail to listen to what I'm about to tell you, I'm going to curse you. Read.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
I mean, God gave you commandments to keep. All right? And we told God, I promise to keep these things. On read.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day.
Read.
That all these curses.
All these what?
All these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So you heard it. I mean, God says if you fail to keep my commandments. Hey, yo, sis. What we're going over is on the true nationality. All right, do you know your nationality? Huh? You'll come back? See, our people love to put God, second or third. Sometimes fourth and fifth.
Right.
Because they got to go eat food on the Lord's Sabbath day, which is cooked and on the heated up. God says that you got to keep the Sabbath day holy. All right, ain't no cooking on the Sabbath. It was one of his rules. All right. How do we get over here in slavery? What mode of transportation? Cargo slave ships. I'm gonna read that real quick.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Egypt, stands for captivity or what? Slavery in the Bible. All right, I'm reading from the top. And the Lord
shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Slavery once again. How?
With ships.
By cargo slave ship. All right, God had prophesied this about you and his own chosen people. All right? Deuteronomy 10 and 12. Deuteronomy 10 and 12. Because God requires something of you now. You heard these verses, right? And you came up and said, hey, I'm from Judah. I'm an Israelite. By looking at you, I can tell that you're not actually following what God said, okay? Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 12. And now, Israel.
Now, on the Dante, read.
What does the Lord God require of thee?
So let's see what God requires of you, right? Read.
But to fear the Lord thy God.
So you have to fear God, all right? Fear the judgment that God will put on you for not following this law. All right, God says the wages of sin is what? Death. All right, read.
And to walk in all his ways.
Walk in his ways. All right, I'm gonna learn this Bible and then apply them things onto your life. All right, read.
And to love him.
God, what's the love of God, Dante? Let me see the love. Following his commandments, spot on. Go back to Deuteronomy. The brother's on it. Read.
And to serve the Lord thy God.
Serve the Lord
with all thy heart.
And once you find out on who you are, you got a choice to make. I'm gonna follow the Most High God, or I'm gonna stay a child of the devil.
Right.
Y'all read.
And to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
Hey, yo, brother, excuse me. Hey, brother, what's your nationality?
My parents are Haitian.
I'm Haitian?
Yeah.
A child of hell? A child of hell. You say you're Haitian, right? Oh, Dante. Read that last part again.
To serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
Read.
To keep the commandments of the Lord.
Just like you said, to keep the commandments of God, right? All right. Give me fringes real quick. Because serving the Lord and fearing the Lord, you got to keep his commandments. All right, what we out here teaching, man, is your true nationality, man, according to the Bible. You got 5 seconds to hear it? You are the Israelites according to the Bible.
That's right.
And you have to repent and keep the laws of God. All right, I'm going to read that.
Numbers chapter 15, verse 38.
All right.
Speak unto the children of Israel.
So we're speaking to Dante today. From the tribe of Judah. What?
And bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
What are fringes? The gold things, right? But they come in different colors also. All right, when we're not teaching, so we have fringes on our clothes. All right, so do our wives and children.
Right.
On read.
Throughout their generations.
How long is that for? Throughout your generation? Forever. What are you supposed to be having on your clothes? Fringes. Right. On, read on.
And that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
Exactly like you said, right? So, going forward, do you love God? Let me 1 John 3 and 10. I'm gonna put you to the test now. All right. So you done heard it. So we told you that we had a school around the corner, and we yet to see you until today, huh? I gotta put you to the test now, Dante. Read that.
1 John chapter 3 and verse 10. In this the children of God are manifest. And the children of the devil.
All right, the God is about to make it clear. Who is a child of God? Or I'm the child of the devil. Hey, yo, bro, man, are you living for God or the devil? Yeah, people love living for the devil. All right, read that.
Whosoever doeth not righteousness is not of God.
All right, so God says if you're not doing righteousness, you ain't of God. And if you ain't of God, who are you of? You are the devil. So the question is, what is righteousness? Yeah, that should be the $1 million question, right? I need an answer. You know it? Yeah, that's why you got to come around the brothers. Iron sharpens iron, right? So we got to teach you these scriptures. All right, give me righteousness for the brother.
Deuteronomy chapter 6 and verse 25. And it shall be our righteousness.
Our righteousness. I don't got to tell you what I feel about the Bible. All right, it's plain and clear. So we told him. Okay. So want to read that from the top?
And it shall be our righteousness.
All right, God says that you got to do on the righteousness, right? To be a child of God. Read.
If we observe to do all these commandments.
Some of the commandments.
All these commandments.
Commandments but fringes?
All these commandments.
So what you got to do to be a child of God?
Follow all the commandments.
Follow
all the commandments.
And on one of them I showed you was what?
The fringes.
Yeah, the fringes, right?
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel, Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.